The family of Dexter Wade is calling for justice after the 37-year-old man was allegedly fatally struck by a Jackson, Mississippi Police Department cruiser back in March and later buried in a potter's field without his family's knowledge. Bettersten Wade Robinson reported her son missing on March 14th, 9 days after she had last heard from him. She didn't learn until August 24th, more than 5 months after his death, that Dexter Wade had been struck and killed as he was walking across a local highway. His body remained in a morgue for months before being discharged and buried in a potter's field. And joining us now is Miss Wade Robinson and her attorney, Benjamin Crump. Miss Robinson, first of all, I thank you so much for joining us. Cannot imagine what you've been dealing with regard to losing your son and then this alleged cover-up that's happened. Just walk us through what you last spoke to your son at some point in March. You filed this missing police report in March, and then in August, who reaches out to you and what do they say?
Well, when they reached out to me in August, they came, they say, we found your son. The detective said, we found your son. So I said, okay. I said, where he at? What happened to him? She said, well, I'll send a detective over there, and he'll talk to you and tell you what happened. So I waited till he came, and he said, I'm sorry about your loss or your death. And I said, I threw my head down. Then my mama said, what happened to him? He said, a police cruiser hit him on the highway when he was trying to cross the freeway, when he was trying to cross the freeway.
And have you gotten your son's remains back? What did they apologize? I'm kind of perplexed, really, by the story.
Okay, well, at first I had to try to find him. So it took me about another month and a half to find him in order to find out where he was located at. So I finally found out where he was located, and I think I went out there around the 1st of October, and he was buried down there at Raymond, behind the Raymond Detention Center in a potty field.
Mr. Crump, you cover so many cases of suspected police misconduct and police brutality. Have you ever heard of something like this?
It is shocking, Linsey, the fact that they knew who Miss Bettersten was. She filed a missing persons report. All they had to do was look at their own accident report. His name was on the accident report, and they knew where he lived at because he had medication in his pocket that had his doctor, and the doctor told them that Miss Bettersten was his next of kin.
Miss Wade Robinson, how are you feeling about all this? I'm curious just what justice would even begin to look like for you.
To me, right now, I'm hoping I can get to some kind of answer to why it happened and what was the reason that it happened. But right now, I'm still not satisfied with everything that happened. To me, it's just steady cover-up. It's just steady a cover. Every time you move, it's steady a cover-up. Nobody never willing to take the responsibility of what happened. It's always misinformation or it's a mistake. And how many misinformants that you can have or how many mistakes you can have before you take responsibility of what happened. It's some kind of accountability need to be taken.
Lastly, what do you want the world to know about your son?
I just want to know he was a loving person, and he did not deserve this kind of treatment. He was really a kind-hearted person. I mean, he wasn't nobody that really did anything to nobody. I mean, Dexter always gave everybody everything he had. I used to fuss at him all the time. You need to keep something for yourself. But, he just had that he helped people. He loved to help people. And he always wanted to do something in life to help.
Well, Ms. Robinson, we thank you so much for talking with us tonight, as well as Benjamin Crump. Appreciate you both joining us.
Thank you, Lindsay.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.